What's up, you jabronis? How's your Monday doing? I've got a few stories for you. Some stellar action, some Ripple action, and a bonus story. So let's leave this screen and go into this one. Jabroni, what a cool word. And name the show down below. All right, heat map up right now. Bitcoin 19,435, Ethereum 1352. We pretty much got most of the market in red. Not much is going to be happening. We're all waiting for Jerome Powell and the Fed to announce what they're going to do rate hike wise on November 2nd. All right, Near Protocol. Is the crypto winter over? You know, you jabronis, it is not. Near Protocol to wind down its Terra-like stablecoin. You mean terrible-like stablecoin. Ethereum competitor Near is a popular blockchain for building decentralized apps and minting NFTs. Since April, it's had its own stablecoin, in which was issued by the DAO Decentral Bank. But guess what? In response to a recent issue with USN, meaning the fact that it doesn't work, and they can't promise what they were offering to their customers, the Near Foundation is funding a protection program to safeguard USN holders. I've got the tweet right here for you, and as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. I've got irony for you, everyone, and here it is. All right, so here's an article. April 25th, USN stablecoin goes live on Near Protocol. That was April 25th, everyone. Then if you go to a tweet here, look what they've got. They've got NearCon September 11th and 14th. Now, just what, a month or so after, guess what? They're saying no more with their USN program. So what do? Have their little conference, take the money and run, everyone? Oh, kind of shady. All right, but now on to some juice. All right. Wire X to support USDC on Stellar blockchain. This isn't news. No, I mean, it is news, but it's not new news. It's kind of something that came out a few days ago. But USDC on the Stellar blockchain, we're now learning that AUDD goes live on the Stellar blockchain, the Australian version of their stablecoin. That now is going to be going live on the 1st of November. But I want to highlight something in the relationship of market cap to stablecoins, because remember, USDT was melting down when the whole Luna situation happened. And when the USDT thing happened, there was a lot of people saying, hey, look, they're not backed one-to-one, which obviously they've totally changed their holdings. In fact, they've gone much more to short-term holdings, much more like USDC. So one of the things that I wanted to bring to your attention was, I love seeing the support and the transactional growth on the Stellar chain from USDC. But take a look at these market caps, everyone. All right, so USDC up for the year, and this is just market cap. Since the peak in June, you can see, now remember, the reason there was a peak of June in USDC is people were getting out of risky USDT, which they didn't think would be back. So if there was a run, you'd be screwed. But USDC always being back one-to-one with short-term liquidities, yes, everyone, then there was no fear of a bank run. So during the market fear point, you can see this is when USDC had its peak. Now, on the flip side, you can see same thing, look at Tether, right? When that whole USDT thing happened, or I'm sorry, when the Tether thing happened, not USDT thing, that's what we're talking about right now. But when Luna and UST happened, look at all the people that pulled it out. But you've since seen now a growth of stabilization, not a growth of stabilization, but a growth of support for USDT. A low of 65, now back up to 68. Okay, so maybe the fears and worries of the USDT not being, one-to-one action is kind of, we're past that. But here's the big thing to pay attention to. People out there saw that there was a hole in the space, and here we go. Binance launched their BUSD, okay? So now look at the growth of Binance's BUSD. You can see since that same time, all right, let's go to that June time, 17 million now to 21. So they're increasing in market cap while USDC is decreasing. So what this is telling me, and you should tell me down below what you think out of this data, but what this is telling me is that when the markets were the riskiest, people were putting their money into USDC. Now that the riskiness seems to be away, they are now going to a little bit more risky things, such as Tether's USDT and Binance's BUSD. Let me know your thoughts down below. But now onto the juicy Ripple story. Remember, what's good for Ripple is good for XRP, especially if it means that Ripple Labs can buy some XRP. Judge approves Celsius' schedule for a possible sale. And you're saying, Klaus, wait a minute. This is Celsius, not Ripple Labs XRP news. Well, remember, Ripple Labs is interested in buying bankrupt lender Celsius, and they even have court approval. And here's the best part. They're not there because they're owed money. They're there because they want to buy. That's what they got approval for. So let's get back to those dates. The order sets a December 12th deadline for final bids. If there is a tie, an auction would be necessary and would be slated for December 15th. Once a winner is selected, a sale hearing for any objection discussion for sale would follow on December 22nd. So around Christmas time, we will learn the fate of Celsius and if Ripple Labs is buying part of their assets, all of it. Are they buying XRP? Are they buying their stable coins? I don't know. I'm so excited because Ripple Labs, remember, they have court approval. They've got tons of money. Brad Garlinghouse has told us that. And they're there not because they're owed money. They're there because they want to buy some stuff. So did you jabronis comment down below and let me know what show that was from? And can you go even one step further? Can you tell me what was the name of the episode? All right, so we've got another protocol out there deciding to shut its doors down. They don't want to crash like UST, right? The whole Luna crap situation right there. Kind of a good thing, but I just find it weird. They start in April, they do their big thing in Portugal, and then like a month later they shut down. It looks like, hey, they made their money and they're just done with it. They don't want the risk anymore. Over-promising and under-delivering. Now, Stellar, using USDC, very important, but it's also important that we keep an eye on the market cap. It's also a good barometer on how the market feels about risk as a whole. Good way to use stablecoin data to see what the market's telling us. And we got Celsius auction dates for you. Is Ripple Labs, or are Ripple Labs, however the hell the English is, are they going to be looking to be buying some, if not all of the assets of Celsius? And here's the thing, too. Will the price of these assets go even further down when that December auction date happens? See, what if prices go even lower? That means less money for all the people that locked out. That means an even bigger discount for Ripple Labs, which is great for XRP holders because, boy, what could they do with all that crypto? Thank you very much for watching. Check out this video right here. I'll catch you jabronis all later. Mac, 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 Mac.